The Three Gorges Dam will break and start the collapse. You heard it here first. The Three Gorges Dam in China, the biggest dam in the world, is going to break, and will start the final collapse. This is planned. This is going to happen. This is the Phoenix. This is the beginning of the NWO beast system. This is the back of the $50 bill. It's the dam. It will break. All planned. You heard it here first. Can't wait. I believe it all now, but I'm also trying to get some money to live out in the middle of nowhere during the rapture. Gonna try and time the bottom. So what's the $100 nuke tidal wave? NYC? The US will blow up the dam in retaliation for coronavirus greater than meds not taken. It's possibly also depicting Wuhan that will go underwater. If you guys haven't caught on yet, we're in a liquidity crisis. This is a planned event, and it is a metaphor for the new financial system that is coming into place. It all has to do with water. And what major company in the space has a name that is related with water? You should hold at least a little bit of this crypto. This dam has been on the verge of collapse for half a decade now. I doubt anything will actually happen greater than there won't be a pandemic this year. You schizo, take your meds. Anything is possible, Anon. It's 2020, so it's definitely plausible for the dam to break. Also, anyone who knows anything about mainland chinks know they cut corners to save money. Now this is the quality schizo posting I come here for. Don't ever take your meds, Anon. Greater than anyone who knows anything about mainland chinks know they cut corners to save money. Can't argue with you there. I just don't see how this is going to start the collapse. If anything, the media just spins it in a retarded way to make it look like the Jews didn't us over again. How could you be so stupid as to cut corners on the largest dam in history? How about a hint here? He's probably talking about Tard Quads kills the schizo larper. Name the coin op. I always said if someone can use their symbols and allegory to predict something before it happens, then I will believe they plan it. Let's see if you're right, Skizanon. No, he's talking about ripple. It's ripple 100%. Grab at least a few thousand if you can. Like a sap. Let's brainstorm for a bit here, Mr. Schizo. 1. Largest dam in the world breaks. 2. A Chinese province gets flooded. I don't know the geography. Would this happen? 3. China put in an awkward spot. Maybe they get international aid to help out. 4. 5. NWO. Okay, what's in between those two things? Because there's definitely more to this than a bunch of chinks getting washed away. No man, I'm memming all in ocean protocol. Got it. Would be a good time to attack the CCP. People aren't a fan of them after Wuhan flu, South China Sea, Burma, Hong Kong, India, Taiwan. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. This is your caretaker reminding you to take your pills. You don't understand. There's tons of industry in China that will be destroyed by the dam collapsing. This isn't going to be one event, and this dam doesn't exist in a vacuum. So many casualties. There is going to be a chain of events to follow. This will be worldwide if it happens. Waves or ocean? The market collapse will begin in China, and there will be a, dare I say this, ripple effect. What starts in China comes over here. And what comes over here, spreads to the world. This is the beginning of the end. Buy the Phoenix coin. Heed my warning if you are wise. They built that dam on a fault line. All water molecules are linked to each other by electromagnetic fields. Greater than you heard it here first. Not really. A lot of people have talked about this. Okay, so for now, barring the possibility of an attack, we've got industry collapse, market collapse. So what good would tons of money do for me if resources themselves are scarce? Am I not better off just investing in guns and non-perishable food? I hold XRP, don't tell me to buy it. Just have some food on hand. There will be pain for the average Joe. It will last the rest of summer into fall. By winter the new system will be in place. 100%. Gonna happen. Heed my warning if you are wise. China is evacuating 38 million people already, so there won't be that many dead. Maybe a few million. Couple cities will be destroyed, of course. BTC will dip and drag link down to $4 again if this happens. Greater than you heard it here first. Greater than been talked about non-stop. I'm a tinfoiler and even this is reaching with a bill. The dam does have some structural issues, but it will probably just be another nothing burger like always. Won't happen because we posted it here. We have saved the day again, just like we saved Seattle. Waves, it's only been built and operational since 2012, you retard lotta water talker. This has nothing to do with Chainlink. Roll Ripple is themed based on water subunits are called drops on demand. Liquidity swell conference. If Ripple drowned a billion Chinamen it still wouldn't hit 30 cents. Greater than he doesn't know what a decade is. Greater than he doest know what half means. And my not a wave, but to r_kek. Not sure if you belong on /x/or/pol/ either way I can't profit off of this. Why is this even here? Greater than am I not better off just investing in guns and non-perishable food? If you live in a somewhat small city you'll good. No one but China and Jews want a centralized network. Thanks, just bought 1 million. How do I short China with maximum leverage? I can put my nuts as margin. Hey buddy, just a reminder to take your meds. Everything going okay, Dad? Stalin version 2.0 all over again. Got my suicide stack ready to make financial waves and ripples. Okay, I'll admit this is a really good schizo thread, probably one of the best so far in 2020. Buying XRP right is not a bad idea just in case this wild predictions come true. This URL is the guy that has been foretelling of this. Op is not any kind of insider. Greater than you heard it here first. I heard it the last few years.